Here we go. Let's get started and wake up and just kind of move in any way that feels good, waking up your body. For those that are here live, it's 8:30 in the morning, so we're maybe just not so warmed up. So you just kind of want to let your body know it's okay to move, and this is just good wake up protocol anyway. Moving the hips, the legs, doing a little twisting, being spaghetti arms. So let's start with some breathing. So assuming everybody is standing, as always, the reminder, take care of your body, move in ways that feel good to you. And we're just gonna take our hands and just come up, inhale, and flop, and shake them out a little bit, and then again, inhale, flop, and one more time. All right, that's a good wake up. So we're going to start with our breathing. So inhale your arms up, and then it's kind of that same drop. So my knees are gonna bend, and then my knees are gonna straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. And then once we have that, then your arms are just gonna swing. And you guys keep going. I need to move my camera back here. And if you want to come up on your heels or on your toes, you can do that. That's good. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's do that just a few more times. And slowing down and slowing down. So that's a good wake up, get your heartbeat going a little bit, draw some circulation in. So now we're going to do that same concept, but we're going to go side to side. So inhale your arms, and then again, just work on that drop. Inhale, exhale. And then on the next one, here. Next one, inhale, and now you're going to twist and turn. So you're going to follow me. Take your left hand, it's going to go in front and left hand behind. And we inhale, exhale. And my knees, you'll see, straighten, bounce, straighten, bounce. Inhale, exhale. Easy does it as we're warming up legs, knees, hips, spine. And slowing down, slowing down. Good morning. Nice to see you. We're just getting started. So let's continue with that twisting a little bit. And we're going to really break it down mechanically, and then it leads into the knocking on the door of life, but I really want to perfect our twist. So have your feet slightly wider than your hips, and then imagine you have a flashlight coming out of your belly button, and you want to highlight the corner. So you're really turning from your hips. This right hip is coming, or your left hip's coming forward, right hip coming back. Come back to center, other side. And just do that really slowly and notice, where do you feel it? I can feel it all the way down my legs. My knees are twisting a little bit, so have soft knees. It actually goes, as I'm tuning in, I can feel my ankle on this side, my back. So now that we have that move, do it a little bit faster, like you're a washing machine, and then you'll notice that your arms just kind of start to naturally flap. And so it's very different than doing this with your arms, where your arms are actually doing the motion. We're actually starting the motion from our twisting, and now can get a little momentum and start the knocking. Isn't that cool? I love that. Of like, it's very different. It's not an arm exercise. It's a coming from your center. And front hand is tapping points on the abdomen. Back hand is tapping points on the low back. We're activating the body. Now with your front hand, come up to your lungs. Back hand is still doing those points in the back. And then come up on your shoulder. And there's no particular breathing. And back to the chest. Keep turning your belly button. And back to the low back. And slowing down and slowing down. I'm already getting warm. So we're just kind of continuing to wake up. Let's do a nice spinal movement. We've done this one before where we come forward, chin stays up, hands are just kind of dangling. When you get about here, drop your chin, round your back, tuck your tailbones, really squeeze your glutes and come up. So keep going with that. Here comes somebody else, mysterious iPhone. So exhale down, tuck, round, inhale up. And one more time to the front. And now we're going to go to the side. So again, it's that twist. And now you're going to go off to the side and then come back to the center. So really just go as far as is comfortable for your low back, for your spine. But you can feel this gets a different part of your back. One more to this side. And other side. Exhale. Inhale. Make sure your feet are equally anchored. And one more time. And come back to the center and just move a little bit. So let's do, just kind of follow where my body talks to me, and that my low back is like a little tight in these colder mornings that can be. So we're going to do the chi massage. So take your thumbs and find the bottom of your rib cage and then go down a little bit from there. And then we're going to push in with our thumbs, and then the hips are going to come back. And now move your thumbs to a different place. Push in, come back. We're just doing some self massage. So hips go back, head comes forward, push with the thumbs, and just back and forth like that, whatever is comfortable for you. If you find a tender spot, you can just stay on that, or you can be moving your thumbs back and forth also. And a few more times. You can go all the way down to your sacrum if you want. You can go right on your spine if you want. And slowing down. So warming that up. So now we're going to do a little bit of side to side. So if it's comfortable for you, hands are going to come and then we're gonna pick, I don't know what's in season, picking fruit off the tree. And so you'll notice, again, actually slow down 1 sec, find on this side, find the bottom of your rib cage and then find the top of your hip. When I go up, my rib cage goes up, so I'm stretching that area. This is getting smaller, this is getting bigger, and then other side. So picking, I can feel it in my abdomen, my shoulders. And if you want to test your balance, you can go up on your toes a little bit. That's kind of fun. Side to side. And one more on each side. And waking up the whole back. Just tapping up and down. And tapping in the front. Okay. So I needed a little bit of like just that circulation, kind of bring in a little more air, get some blood going. So we're gonna warm up our joints now, and we'll start at our feet and then work our way up. So let's just start with our feet. I'm gonna put my weight on this leg, and then you can see from this side I'm standing on my toe here. And now I'm going to put my weight on this one, and then I come up on my toe. And so just back and forth. You can do it heel down, toe up, or if you want to flop like that, you can. But really, always remember the intention of the exercise. But, sometimes we might get so floppy, and it's like, that's not what we're doing. We want to stretch the bottom of our foot, so I prefer to just go slow and stretch. You're contracting your calf muscle. A few more times. All right, weight is going to go onto your right foot, and then your other foot, if you want to be by a wall or have a chair, you could do that. And we're going to circle your ankle. And again, do it slowly, and you'll find you make a bigger circle, and then go the opposite direction. Great. Other side. Weight goes on this one, and then flop. One more, and other direction. And that one is interesting. It's like a dark place in my brain. My ankle doesn't want to go that way, which means I should do it twice as many times. All right, so we're going to move to our knees. For this one, go a little bit closer together, and get some chi into your hands. Go on the knee, and then we're going to make some circles with the knees. If you want to sit for this one, you can just extend your knee and then other direction. And I'm saying your knees, but notice the feeling of your ankles, your hips, your low back too, that whole thing. And then we're going to go out and together, out and together. We could be fancy and do, ooh, I just got a nice crack. And coming up, let's actually just massage our knees a little bit. Make sure you get the back, the front, the sides, other side. Great. Legs are warming up. All right, so now we're going to move into our hips. So this is definitely a balance one, so I suggest everybody go to a wall or chair, and we're going to put your weight on your right foot, and then the other one is going to come up, out, and then down. And do it slow. It's actually better to have the balance where you can really go 1, 2, 3, rather than just that. You want to slow it down so you open the hip, one more in this, and then the other one is kind of like going out, in, down, rotating out, coming up and around. There. That's hard, and that it's mobilizing this one, but this other one is providing all the strength and stability. So let's do other side. So we go, I'll just do it towards you. So you go up, out, and then down. And one more time this way. Shake the leg out, and we'll go the other way, out, up, and around. And one more time. Woo! That's great, you guys. That takes a lot of strength, and it's really good for your balance. So we already kind of did the low back. We did the spine. Let's work on our shoulders a little bit. Let's do the one-sided one. Make sure I'm not going to whack my hand. So hand is going to come. Your left hand will come up. Hip goes back, and then we drop through. Drop through. Exhale. One more on this side, and we're going to do something we've never done in this class before, I don't think, but we're going to warm up this side. And one more. And now, I don't think we've done this here. Both hands are going to go up. Now, your left hand is going to come back. Your right hand is going to come forward. And then they're going to meet here and then come up and around. So left back, and you can kind of bounce through. All right, so both hands up, left hand goes back, right hand forward, and then they get momentum and come through. Few more times. Once you get into the swing of it, then it's easier. One more, and shake them down. And now comes the really hard part. We have to reverse it. So that's always like a big brain thing. So hands up. So now your right hand is going to go back. Your left hand is going to come forward. So right now, one forward, one back. They meet at the legs, and now your right hand comes forward, left comes up. It's actually better if you don't think about it and kind of just don't overthink it, just kind of have fun with it. And one more time, and then just let them swing. Great. Shoulder circles, arms and shoulders forward, having very bad posture. Then up to your ears and back. Bring your elbows back and down. Forward, up, back, down. Yeah. Continue. And once you have that, you can kind of smooth it out into a circle. Jaws relaxed. Bless you. And then we'll go the other direction. So forward, back, up and around like you're putting on a coach or something. And it helps me actually to kind of be moving my spine a little bit too, articulation. And one more time. Great. Let's do a little bit of stretching of our shoulders and arms. And so taking your left hand, bringing it across and just doing a static stretch. And I'm keeping my arm straight and I'm getting a pretty intense stretch of my upper arm. You can move your neck around a little if you want. Make sure your jaw is relaxed, hand is relaxed. And drop that one down. That one needs to do that a lot. Other hand comes across. And just notice the two sides. Move your neck if you like. Now this one is a little bit, I don't think we've done this here, but you're gonna take your elbow up and then with your hand, if you can, kind of touch the back of your neck. We're just stretching the back of the arm. If that's difficult, this is definitely adequate. And again, kind of move your neck. Actually massage your neck if you want. We'll do that in a minute. And bring that one down and other side. Down, we'll keep going down our arms. Take your right hand and push out and then take your other hand. So my arm is going to be straight and then just gently pull back. Oh, that's funny. Okay. And then other side. Probably feeling it in your forearms. And shake that out. And then we'll do the other side. So arm is straight and then fingers pointing down. And just gentle pulling back on the back of your hand. But make sure your elbow is as straight as can be. And other side. If you have cold hands, chronically cold hands, this is a good thing to do. Shake them out because it stretches those muscles and tendons and really opens up. So let's do some wrist circles. Other direction. Great. And I promised my neck I was going to massage it. So take your thumbs, find the base of your skull, and just look for tender points. You can go right along the bone. You can go in that juicy muscle part. And take your left hand, come over to your shoulder, do some massage. Other side. And that's good. So we're going to do a little bit of tapping, but we're going to do it differently. Sometimes we do the meridian tapping. This is activating special acupressure points. I think of it kind of as like blowing up. Every time you tap, it's like you're blowing up a bicycle tire or something. This is an ancient practice. It's what the Shaolin monks used to do before they went into battle. And so it's really like bringing your energy up. You're creating a shield around yourself. So start with your right palm down, and then on the back of your arm, about 3 fingers up from the wrist crease, there's a point. We're gonna tap it, so it's not like a little tiny point, but tap the outside, and you can hear. So we're just staying on this one point, blowing up our shield, and then turn your hand over and tap on the inside. Now, our palm stays down, and then right where your elbow creases, there's another one, and it's a big area, kind of get that whole thing. And you can hear, shouldn't hurt when you tap yourself, but I'm tapping it pretty hard. Then come up on the shoulder and tap that top of the shoulder, that whole area. And just feel that arm that is alive and ready. We're going to go to the other side. So left palm down, tapping the outside. Going on the inside. Going to the crease of the elbow. Feeling those tingles. Going to the top of the shoulder. And feel your arms, and inhale, and then great. And now we're going to do points on our legs. And so right here at the top of the legs, tapping both sides. And then coming to the outside. And now if you can, bending your knees right below your knees, but on the outer shin bone. And then the inner knee. Great. Shake the leg out, shake the leg out. So we have our shield of protection around us, and so now we're gonna fill it. So hands are gonna come up the midline, come all the way above, out and around, and then imagine it anchoring below your feet into the ground. So we inhale up, exhale down, one more to the center. And now we're going to come all the way up, and now twist one hand in front, one hand in back, up, twist and turn, one more time to the center. And just stand quietly for a moment. Feel the shield of protection around you as you get ready to enter your day. Think about how you want to be today, grounded, centered, full of vitality and light. May it be so.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Good to be together.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Marianne. Have a good day.
Everybody.